Go recording. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. All right, dog. I'm just gonna have a look at the Google Classroom thing. Okay. So this was the previous homework. I have some questions about some things. Who is the student who is using the email from the class? Do you know? It sends me messages only, but I don't know who that is. Is anyone from this class using the class email to do the Google Classroom homework? No? Okay. Valentina Montoya, are you in the class? Well, Valentina Montoya, no quiz. Mr. Bastian Reyes, yeah, you sent me the thing yesterday, so I have to have a look again. And Mr. Tyler, I think, is Felipe Figueroa.
Yes.
Right, Felipe Figueroa, is he in the chat right now? No, I don't see Felipe Figueroa. So yeah, Mr. Tyler, no quiz. Okay, presented. All the other people, the results are ready. Well, some people didn't send it. Black Dragon, I don't know who that person is. You know who Black Dragon is? No, no idea. And this is Fabian's mom, I know. But all the others, Sofia Altamirano, 25. Okay, 25 is the maximum. So Altamirano, 25. Angela, 18. Javiera, 23. Juaco, 19. Connie, 21. Nico, 17, because you haven't sent, oh, I mean, you sent me the things. Also, we have Fufa, 24. Daniela, 20. Andres, 23. 22. Charlie. Robert Chirana, 13, because in your quiz was a big fail. And I need to check this as well. Daphne, 24. Renato, 13 in the quiz. Big fail. Janela, 21. Fernando, 23. Joel, 19. Raul, 24. Abril, very nice, 25. Manuel, send me a comment. We need to help in this case. 13. Martina, 19. Florencia, 24. Jeremy, 21. Benjamin Paz, 23. Javiera Pedreros, 21. Gaby, 22. Benjamin Ramos, 21. Anaís, 20. Amanda Rojas, 20. Antonia, 20. Francisca Soloa, 20. Álvaro, 20. Consuelo, 22. Belén, 21. And Valentina Zamora is 22. And Isidora Zamora, 24. Very nice. Belén Watkins, you need to send me the pages. You haven't sent the pages. Okay, so that's very important. Remember the instructions. Martina gave you the instructions, I think, how to send the homework. Let's have a look at the homework. It was some of the pages from the book and also a quiz and the listening thing. So we're gonna have a quick check on the things, okay? I'm gonna project now the book and you're gonna help me out to check this thing quickly. The activities were page 14, page 15 from the book, okay? And we're gonna quickly check them. So the idea of these pages or of that work was to have a review on the present tenses, okay? Present perfect, present simple, present continuous. They're just names that we have been checking for a long time. So in this case was nothing new. It was just a revision unit, okay? So let's quickly check them together. And then I'm gonna, at the end, okay, before that, ideally, the objectives of the class are to check the homework. We already checked the Google Classroom for the tasks. And number 2 is to check the homework. Number 3 is to go about Cambridge platform. And objective number 4 is to give you the instructions of the final, the next activity, which is homework number 3, which is already in the platform. Let's quickly check. So what we have is recognition of the tenses. We have still sitting here waiting, writing this article. We have different options: present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. So this one, number one is, are you there? I'm alone. Can you help?
Present continuous.
Okay, thank you. We have present continuous in this case. We have a verb to be in ing. In this case, am, is, or are. That's a present continuous. Thank you. Then we have number two. I've also been trying to get fitted for weeks now. We have, we have been in ing. So that's
Present perfect continuous.
continuous. Present perfect is have or has, and the verb PP. In this case, ing is continuous. Okay, present perfect continuous. I have started. So that's present perfect. In this case, we have and has and a verb in the PP form, so that's present perfect. And number four, it says, I'm not feeling, and if it's just a little unhappy. And that would be
Present continuous.
yeah, present continuous. I'm sorry, present continuous, because we have verb to be, well, negative, whatever, and then we have ing, so that's present perfect. And finally, the brain sees the future, you as a different person, not the present you. So we have a present verb, present simple. We have a verb with es, so that would be present simple. Check. Okay. In this case, what's going on? Try it again. This one, this is present perfect. Continue. Yeah, present continue. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So just a quick review. Present simple talks about, oh, this one. Present simple talks about facts and opinions. I can say water boils at 100 degrees, or we can say that fire burns, or I can speak about my routine. So for example, I brush my teeth every day. So that's, we use present simple. Present continuous, actions are happening. For example, we are using Zoom right now, or we are having a class through Zoom, or you are listening to the class, whatever. Present perfect, events about the past that has an impact on the present. For example, I have installed Google Classroom in my phone, or I have watched El Hoyo or the Platform movie on Netflix. So those things are about a recent event. Also, present perfect continuous is very similar, but has the ing been. For example, I have been using Zoom. I have been using Zoom for 3 weeks now. Or also we can say we have been using or been having online classes for 3 weeks now. Okay, so actions that started in the past and they're still happening. That is the present perfect. Continues. Let's continue. So then it changes to this one. It says complete with the correct present tense. So you're gonna help me out with this one. It can be present simple, present continuous, present perfect simple, or present perfect continuous. So let's have a look. It's 2 a.m. and
I am lying.
am now. So I'm lying in my bed. So now, so we can see that this event is happening now. So I'm lying in bed, 2 a.m. So it could be I tried to sleep, or I'm trying to get sleep, or I have tried to get sleep, or I have been trying to get sleep.
I'm trying.
I think it works better. Trying to get to sleep, but I can't. I travel for sleeping for a month now, for about a month. So this is an event in the past that has an impact in the present. So this is present perfect, but we need to decide if it is present perfect simple or present perfect continue. What do you think?
Continuo.
Okay, so I have having. It sounds strange. I think it should be simple.
Entonces el otro.
Sí.
I have had.
have a
I have had. Have because it's present perfect and had is a verb in PP. I have had. He tenido. Trouble sleeping for a month now and trying different things to help me, but nothing. Okay. He intentado. So he intentado cosas en el pasado y aún no funciona. So this is present perfect again. So how would it go?
I had trying or no sé. Have eso.
Tried, probably.
Tried.
And it could be I have been trying. Probemos. Me suena mejor el otro, pero veamos. He estado intentando. I have been trying things.
A mí me suena mejor esa.
Yeah, let's check. Porque he estado intentando. O sea, aún lo intento. Por lo tanto, puede ser, puede ser. Aún lo sigo intentando. But nothing
Works.
works. Nada
Oh,
funciona. Entonces
eso,
es como
sí.
simple. O sea, nada funciona. At my mind,
Doesn't want to stop. No sé.
doesn't
Ah, ya.
don't want to stop. La única opción es esta, porque mi mente no ha querido parar. Mi mente no para, eso solamente. Doesn't want to stop. A lot happen in my mind now. Now is the action is in the present and continues. So it's present continuous.
A lot is happening.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening in my life right now. It's exam time. Tiempo de exámenes. So have studied a lot. Entonces es. What do you think?
Yo ahí puse continuo, pero
It's
no sé.
tiempo de examen, entonces estoy estudiando mucho, puede ser.
Ah, sí, pues.
I'm studying a lot. There's also a question of next year. I think about it 4 ages. 4 ages indica duración de tiempo, por mucho rato. Entonces,
I have been. ¿No?
I've been thinking
Sí.
about it for ages. Quiere decir que esta persona ha estado pensando en el tema de las pruebas ya en el pasado y sigue haciéndolo por mucho rato. Entonces, sería continuo porque lo sigue haciendo. Mom and dad, well, I'm not sure what to do. Los padres,
Once.
my parents want me to go to university, and it's correct. Yeah, in this case, ideally, to work with the present tenses is to go and check everything. You need to check every word because here it's 2 a.m. and I'm lying. So probably this person is writing the message right now. So that is present continuous. I'm trying to get sleep now, but I can't. I have had trouble sleeping for a month now. So this event is in the past, okay? And it's still relevant to the present because this person can't sleep. And I have been trying different things to help me until now. From the past and until now, it continues. Nothing works. Nothing works now. My mom doesn't want to stop, and etc. Let's have a look at the other one, and then we finish. Well, the vocabulary is going to help you in the next activity. So in the vocabulary part, what we need to do is just match. So we know that make a resolution is the design to make a positive change in your life. Usually we do, or we make resolutions, I'm sorry. At the end of a year, like a New Year time, we usually say, okay, this year I'm gonna read all my books, or this year I'm gonna change as a person, or this year I'm gonna do better at school. So those are resolutions that we would like to change for positive change. In this case, to give something up would be, for example, I'm gonna give smoking up. What would be the correct meaning?
Stop doing something.
Doing something. Maybe if you say, my mom gave up smoking, probably stop doing it. Okay. Another thing, if you say, how are you doing? I'm doing well. So if someone says, I'm doing well, it means
La primera.
you're being successful. Okay, you guys very slow today. You know, a little struggle with something. So, for example, if I say I always struggle with mathematics, or I struggle with geometry, I don't know the formulas, or I don't know Pythagoras theory, I struggle with it. So it makes it difficult. So which is the thing?
Find something difficult.
Yes, find something difficult. So, for example, in my case, I would say, to be honest, I struggle with chemistry. For me, it's a bit difficult, and some people find it easier. For example, some people do well in chemistry, but some others struggle with chemistry. Some people do well in mathematics, but others struggle with mathematics. Okay. Some people do well in English, and some other people struggle with it. If you take something up, for example, if you say this year I'm taking up yoga, it means that
Start a new hobby.
okay, that could be start a new hobby. How do I? Okay, it sounds good. Okay, we can check it. But yeah, it could be that one. Start something up. So take up means to start an activity. So, for example, during the quarantine period, taken up reading again, and I have taken up guitar because it's good for me. It's my hobby. Next one. If you break a bad habit, it means that
Stop doing something that is
isn't good for you.
not for you. O sea, no sé. Esa.
Form a habit. You start doing something that is good for you. For example, if you start exercising, you form a habit. Okay.
No.
Some
Sí.
experts say that to form a good habit, it takes around 3 weeks. So yeah, it takes a bit of time. And if you change your ways, it means that usually you will start doing things differently in another way. Okay, so for example, if you say, in the past I used to eat a lot of fast food, but now I'm changing my ways, it means that I'm eating healthily right now. So if I check the thing, it's all correct. Thank you. This vocabulary will be useful in the next homework, so I'll give you a go on that in a bit. These are the answers. Let's have a go now. And to finish with this one, this is the last one. It says we have to complete with a missing verb. We have make a resolution, give something up, do well, struggle with something, pick up something, break a habit, form a good habit, and change your ways. But it says missing verbs, probably we need to make some changes, but let's see. Last year are lots of resolutions.
I made.
In this case, it's last year, so it should be made of resolutions. Okay, so bye-bye. I'm decided to my way.
Change.
Okay, let's change my ways. No ed because decided to ed. I tried to the habit of getting late. I tried to break the habit of getting up late at weekends. For a month, for 2 months, I got at 8 a.m. But by 2 p.m., I felt sleepy. So I Up.
Give up.
This is in the past because I felt sleepy, so I past simple.
I gave up. No?
Gave.
I gave up
Gave.
sleeping in the afternoon. How do you say? What's the word for sleeping in the afternoon? What is the English word for that? Take a.
Nap.
Nap.
Right, so
Up.
the quarantine period, probably many people are taking naps again. I also up wasting time online. So what's that?
Take up.
Take up wasting my time online, but my parents bought me a new laptop, so that was the end of that. It seems like up. To be gave up as well.
Mm,
It seems like it should be gave up again because it says dejé de dormir en las tardes y también dejé de malgastar mi tiempo online, pero mis padres me compraron un nuevo computador y hasta ahí llegó. So I stopped eating meat. Then I stopped eating meat. I was well until my mom made roti. Entonces todo iba bien hasta que mi mamá hizo asado.
doing.
Yeah, I was doing because tengo hambre to be y lo estaba haciendo bien hasta que mi mamá hizo asado. So I had to eat it. I tried to good habits as well. So
For
I try to form a good habit. For example, study piano lessons, but fine with time and practice, I stopped a year. So what's that? There is a problem with the time, so it was difficult.
struggle, no?
Struggle.
Yeah, struggle. I struggle, but this is in the past, so struggle with finding time to practice. So stop. Here I've only made a resolution. No, make any resolution. So this person made the same as the person and the father in the movie Parasite. So make no plans, make no resolutions. What about that one? What will be the correct? Let's try again. Let's see.
Give.
Yeah.
Take. Oh, no.
Take.
Take, but it should be past. Okay. So I took up sleeping in the afternoon. Yeah, but empecé a dormir en las tardes. Claro, porque se levantaba a las 8 y a las 2 sentía sueño, entonces empecé a dormir en las tardes. Ya.
Es que puede ser de libre interpretación.
Claro, igual, porque sentí que como se levantaba, o sea, como antes se levantaba tarde y ahora se empezó a levantar a las 8. Quizás.
Profe, sí, también lo otro, o sea, es que creo que también, o sea, uno puede pensar que puede ser, por ejemplo, en donde decía en la actividad antepasada, decía, estoy estudiando, también puede ser, he estado estudiando. Entonces, es como...
Sí. Estoy de acuerdo, a ver, déjame ir para acá. Mira, esta, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí, acá no, estaba estudiando, por acá. Sí, claro, pues a ver, veamos si lo ponemos. Te la cobra buena, entonces. Sí. Tiempo verbal en este caso, claro, o sea, como dices tú, es más flexible. Hay a veces cosas consu y chicos que, por ejemplo, te dan a entender que es uno y no otro. Y en otros casos, como el que tiene la consu acá, que claro, te indica que lo has estado haciendo o lo está haciendo, entonces pueden ser los dos. Hay cosas, por ejemplo, como el now, el marcador now, que es siempre presente continuo. Entonces, aquí sabíamos que era I'm trying. Cuando va el but, a veces también puede indicar presente simple. It's, que está indicando ahora, que son las dos, también son continuos, presentes continuos. For ages, es por mucho tiempo. Generalmente los for, cuando van con tiempo, así como for 3 months, for 3 weeks, lo que sea, van con presente perfecto. continuo, porque indica tiempo. Entonces hay ciertas cosas, ciertos truquitos que uno puede ir pillando, pero sí, hay veces que es más flexible con Consuelo, y ahí estoy muy de acuerdo. Hay que ir probando. Yeah, so this page is finished, okay? Let's have a look at this one. You have to listen to the thing. I think you already finished, and it was very simple. Have a look at that. Oh, what's going on? Okay, listen. I'm the only one listen. Okay, so from the listening, which of them was a famous Irish actor?
James Joyce.
Joyce. Any book that he wrote? No idea?
Mucho lo había leído, pero se me olvidó.
Okay,
¿Qué cosa?
James Joyce. James Joyce. We have this writer, and according to it, it says, well, Dubliners, Ulysses.
James.
James Joyce. Okay, so we know now. And wrote Rocky, probably Sylvester Stallone, and then wrote Harry Potter series, Miss J. Rowling, and then says the next one. According to what you listened, what was Annie's problem? Did you do that one?
Sí.
Sí.
Tell me what was Annie's problem? Or maybe
She
you can-
doesn't know what to do after school.
Yeah, so she doesn't know. She's finishing school like you probably, but she doesn't know what to do after school. So she has no plans. Okay. What does Ben want to do with this life?
He wants to study medicine at the university to become a doctor.
Give a note. Okay. So number one is she doesn't know what to do after school. And also you said, oh yeah, Vanilla, you said he wanted to what? He wants to
Study medicine at the university.
at university. And number three, it says, how was James Joyce earning a living when he was 30? Earning a living, what's that expression?
¿Qué hizo? O sea, está como, ¿qué está haciendo con su vida?
Es como ganarse la vida. Entonces, ¿qué hacía?
Ajá.
¿Cómo hacía plata?
Teaching.
Bueno, teaching and singing.
Was teaching. Number four says, how are the examples of Joyce, Stallone, and J.K. Rowling different to any situation?
They all knew what they wanted to be.
They all knew what they wanted to be. Yeah, J.K. Rowling always knew she wanted to be a writer. Sylvester Stallone, who was a movie star, and James Joyce wanted to write books, so they knew. I mean, it's difficult one to know, especially this time. You can do so many things, so you understand. You don't know. And number five says, why does Ben
He
tell Annie?
believes that
He tells her
that she will be good at everything she wants to do.
she will be good at everything she wants to do. Maybe she said, probably, he says probably, yeah, you'll be fine. You will do well. You will do well at anything. Yeah, some people can do well in whatever they have. Okay, so in that case, it's totally understandable. So that would be the case of that one, and we should be ready with the homework. I'm going to close this one with the mode. In question, Konsu or Yanela or the others, because I don't listen to you. Did I give you this page to work?
No.
No?
O sea, creo.
¿Cuál es?
¿Qué?
¿Qué página
No, no
es?
sé, mejor no digo nada.
Work with. Wait, let me have a look. Is it here? It's page 14 only. Oh, yeah. No. No.
No la leí.
No.
No, creo que no.
No, it's not there. Okay, so let's have a go. Let's have a go on this one really quick. Well, this page is the page number 10 from the workbook in the same book, the black and white page. Is the number 10. If you want to go with me, have a go with your book. If you don't have the book, take a picture, maybe a screenshot or something, because it can help you, especially for some people who failed the quiz. Here are some activities that probably can help you in the quiz. So this one is very simple. It says identify. PS, present simple. PC, present continuous, non partido comunista. PBS, present perfect simple, and PPC, present perfect continuous. So it says, I always do my homework when I get to school. What is that?
Mm,
It says, always do my homework. Siempre la hago. So that is a
mm,
Present simple o no?
verbo. It seems like a routine. Es una rutina. Por lo tanto, dice que siempre la hace. Hacer rutinas present simple. Sé que no vamos al detalle, cosa que no es tan relevante. Intentar viendo qué tiene have, no hay ing, el verbo no está cambiado. Podría haber tenido ese, si que fuese she, y ahí podría
sí, es present simple.
más
Sí
rápido.
es.
Liam hasn't been doing well at school for a few months.
Present perfect continuous.
Perfect continuous, we have has, ya es perfecto, ya sabemos, y tenemos el been y el ing, indica present perfect continuous. Then we have my sister's always talking on the phone.
Present continuous.
Present continuous, tenemos un verbo to be, esto no es has, por si acaso. Podría haber sido has, siempre que hubiese habido acá, por ejemplo, un verbo con ed, o quizás un been metido, pero no hay. Entonces es un is y un ing.
Suena mal con has.
Continue. So we have, they've been thinking about buying a new house for more than a year. They have
Present perfect continuous.
present perfect continuous. No es present perfect simple porque present perfect simple no lleva un been más ing, solo el continuo. James forgotten to do his homework again.
Present perfect o no.
Present perfect simple. Present perfect, claro, porque esto podría ser un is, pero lo que pasa es que el verbo que viene está en PP, forgotten. Por lo tanto, sé que esto entonces es un has. Jim has forgotten. Y esa es la estructura de present perfect simple. Steve doesn't want to go to university next year.
Present simple.
Simple es un hecho que no quiere ir y está presente porque hay un doesn't va encima. Y it's last week's term.
Present continuous.
Yes, present continuous. We have verb to be, are, and ing. That's the way you recognize. Okay? Es importante reconocerlos, creo yo, porque así, de esta forma, se pueden agarrar de otras cosas para armar las tareas que vienen. Let's finish this one, and now we go. It says complete with the words given. Acá nos dan las oraciones. A ver, revisemos la lista. I've been writing, don't write, have played, is playing. Hasn't been playing. Plays, haven't written, I'm writing. Ya, entonces son dos verbos que ocupan. Solo write y play. En distintos tiempos. Entonces los vamos a sacar por contexto. No, he's not busy. He cards on the computer.
He's playing.
He's playing.
Ahí, ¿no? Creo que es mejor, sí, porque dice, está hablando de ahora, no está ocupado, está jugando cartas ahora. Entonces, está jugando present continuous. My party invitations. Who should I invite?
I'm writing. ¿No? I'm writing.
Writing. Estoy escribiendo la invitación a quién debería invitar. Claro, lo está haciendo ahora, y aún no lo está haciendo. Most people, letters, just email.
Writing. No, a ver. Don't write.
Yeah.
Eso.
Most people don't write letters, just email. Hay personas que no escriben cartas, solo correos. Me gusta porque habla sobre un hecho, o sea, me ocurre. No sé si alguna vez ustedes han escrito alguna carta, pero es poco común. All morning, my hands tired.
I have been writing.
Es mejor porque tengo acá, bueno, lo único que nos puede indicar
No,
dos cosas.
pero
No, este no funciona.
no en la have been.
¿Cómo lo saco? Ahí, ¿no? Oh, me luché. No puedo rastrear. No puedo rastrear. ¡No! Check. Y try again. Ahora sí. Ya, ¿por qué? Porque dice all morning, que está expresando tiempo, ya toda la mañana, por lo tanto sé que es algo continuo. Estoy escribiendo toda la mañana, no suena, porque empecé antes y aún sigo, entonces cuando empiezo algo y aún sigo, eso es presente perfecto continuo. He estado escribiendo toda la mañana y más encima hay una evidencia en el presente de algo que empecé en el pasado, que es que mi mano está muy cansada. Presente perfecto. Continuo. My cousin usually tennis twice a day.
Place.
Yes.
Place.
Twice a day he loves it. Es una rutina de él, al parecer. Dice que usualmente lo hace 2 veces al día y le gusta. Así que rutina, presente. I decide my own present yet. I must do it tonight.
I have written.
I have written to thank. Aún no lo escribo a mi tía por el regalo aún. Bueno, el aún no sirve. Aún no lo ha hecho. Debo hacerlo de noche. Bueno, acciones que no se han ejecutado al momento de hablar son present perfect y siempre van con el día y el negativo. We all these games. Have you got another?
We have played.
Play. Ya jugamos todos los juegos. Tienes otros. Claro, ya han hecho los otros. Podrían haberle puesto una nombre y ahí en medio para hacerlo más fácil. She's not very good at the piano. She for very long. For very long, otra vez hace hincapié en el tiempo. Dice que no está tocando bien porque no ha practicado o no ha tocado hace mucho tiempo. No ha tocado, entonces antes tocaba y afecta al presente porque está media manca para tocar. ¿Ya? Ok, ya, lo otro se lo voy a dejar a ustedes porque son 3 nomás. ¿Ya? Está más fácil, hagamos esta y la otra no se los voy a escuchar. We have some really important exam for next week, so okay. So we some really important exam for next week. Over the next week.
We are doing no.
Some important exams at school over the next week. Estamos haciendo next week, so I'm
Spending.
Estoy pasando la mayoría de mi tiempo studying for them at the moment. Ya, ahí tenemos una clave buenísima que es at the moment. Si no nos logramos contextualizar al leer, acá hay una pista. At the moment es ahora, entonces estas 2 acciones las está haciendo ahora. Normally, at the moment es una expresión de present continuous, igual que now y today. Normally, the two things. I like the most. Like no puede ir con ing, igual que los verbos de preferencia. Tampoco van con ing nunca, entonces solo siempre. Most life and TV and computer games, but I
Don't watch. O sea,
claro, está
no
hablando de
sé. Sí.
2 cosas que le gustan es ver la tele y jugar juegos, pero no ve casi tele.
I'm not playing, creo.
I don't play.
Oh, I don't play.
Like computers while exams are on. Entonces es un hecho que si que hay pruebas, él no hace estas cosas.
Pero profe, si uno pone I'm not playing, ¿estaría malo así?
Veamos,
O sea,
normally the two things I like most in my life are TV and computer games, but I'm not watch and I don't play computer games while I don't play Probémoslo, a ver, ¿qué tal nos dice? Lo mejor según...
Es que siento que las dos están buenas, creo.
Pero,
Porque si yo digo, no estoy jugando juegos durante los exámenes,
pero es como la
o no
generalidad,
estoy...
pues, o sea, cuando tenéis pruebas, cuando tienes pruebas, generalmente no juego,
Ujú.
o no ocupo el celular, o no chateo hasta tarde. Es como en eso,
Es como una norma, ¿no?
O sea,
claro,
se refiere a eso.
actuar cuando ocurren ciertas cosas.
Sí,
Cuando hay exámenes no hago estas cosas. Entonces, claro, puede ser como una regla tuya, una norma. Entonces,
sí.
son hechos de tu vida, entonces serían en simple. I
No,
usually,
creo que depende de la persona.
bueno, también. I usually my dad in the shop at the weekends.
Help.
Help.
Well, es una rutina porque dice que usualmente lo hace los fines de semana, entonces también es esto. Es la rutina como igual lo fue lo anterior, que para él la regla es no hacer esto cuando hay pruebas. Y para él usualmente la regla es ayudar a su papá el fin de semana. He a lot.
Doesn't pay.
No siempre hay. No le paga mucho. No le paga. But
I like.
I like getting money. No le paga mucho y esto es la realidad de él, o sea que generalmente o siempre no le paga mucho, pero le gusta. I there for a while. Se concentra en se concentra
No sé. Ay,
en el tiempo, por lo tanto es como de duración.
I'm not working.
Not working. Cuando hablamos de tiempo, duración, siempre son continuos, entonces la mejor. Dice que no está trabajando ahí ahora. But
I need.
want for a revision. Necesita ahora no está trabajando ahí porque necesita ver el tema de los exámenes. Entonces, necesita revisar. Mira,
Sí, I'm not playing.
la otra. En este caso, Consu. eh,
Sí, I'm not playing. O sea, es que yo lo digo porque dice while, o sea, por un tiempo determinado.
Ajá.
O sea, a mí me suenan bien las dos, pero estaba pensando que eran I'm not playing porque dice durante los exámenes. Entonces me suena mejor.
Estoy
No
súper de
sé.
acuerdo. Sí, estoy súper de acuerdo. Porque ahora no lo está haciendo.
Sí, porque, o sea, yo estaba diciendo que era de acuerdo a la persona que lo estaba diciendo porque puede que haya una persona que tenga una rutina de no jugar durante los exámenes. Entonces sería I'm not play.
Ajá.
Ajá.
O sea,
Pero si hay una persona que no lo hace.
pero claro, leíste en clavo, o sea, donde dice while the exams are going on.
Ujú.
Entonces, mientras pasan esto, no estoy haciendo estas cosas. Sí, 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 sí. Buenísimo. Bueno, así como ustedes hablan de que no les gusta la gramática, a mí tampoco, pero de ahí se arma todo el lenguaje. Ya, 4 y las 5 las dejo a ustedes. I just want to check something before we finished. We have 50 minutes class, 10 more minutes. Wow. If you can see now, no message of warning of time is in the class because we now have premium Zoom. Okay, so we have limited time. I just want to finish the class. By thanking Janela, Consuelo participating. I don't know, the others are very silent, but I know they are respecting. I hope they're listening. I just want to show you the new homework and repeat the instructions. The homework that was the last time is finished. Okay, this is finished. And now you have a new homework. And the new homework is this one. No, it's not. Come on, this one. Unit number 1, listening. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the instructions of this homework. And the new homework says, okay, it's ready. It says, student, this is the task number 3, la tarea 3. Congratulations to everyone who completed the previous tasks. This one has the objective of giving you listening practice, vocabulary, and writing. Let's go, follow the steps. Step number 1, watch the 6 Minutes English chapter on why take a gap year and answer the mini quiz. Entonces van a hacer lo siguiente, toman el formulario. O sea, primero, ven el video, watch the video, and then do the Google form, okay? Then, number 2, go to the page 16, read the text, extract 5 vocabulary words from the text, and write 5 sentences in the notebook. And then do activity 1, 2, 3 in the same page. En la página están acá. Aquí está el texto. Here's the text. And the activities from that page are here, I think. Okay? That is the activity number 2. Ojo que las 5 palabras, ojalá que sean nuevas. Si no, algunas que se les complique, algo así, me dan 5 ejemplos. Activity 3, go to the page 17 and do activity 1 and 2 of the vocabulary. Estas son... No, esta. 1 and 2 from the vocabulary. Tienen que revisar ese vocabulario. And then says, and do the activity think about the positive and negative things of changing. So, for example, here it says you do a degree. What's a degree when you do a degree? What's that? Because these are line positions.
Es como hacer un grado, algo como de la U, ¿no?
Yes, yes. It's like studying at university to finish a new career. So, for example, if I say, okay, students, next year I'm going to get a degree in literature, English literature. So, a positive change could be that you get more knowledge and you can get a better job, maybe, or get more money. And negative change, maybe it will use a lot of time, maybe, or you will dedicate a lot of time to study. If you start a new career, for example, positive change, you can explore different areas of your life. Maybe you can explore different jobs. Negative change, well, it could be difficult maybe at the beginning. It could be difficult. Start a family. Positive change, you have good company maybe. Negative change, maybe having a family is expensive maybe. Especially if you have kids and you send them to school, it's expensive. Get promoted, what's that when you get promoted?
Promovido.
So for example, you have a job and then you get a new kind of position, okay? In the same job. And when you retire, what's that?
Que alguien se retira, ¿no?
No es que eso es jubilarse, entonces...
Sí.
Positive change, you have free time maybe for you and for traveling. Negative change, maybe, I don't know. It depends on your situation in this case. Yeah, so that is activity 3. And then activity 4 says, in a Google Docs document, write a short email to a friend telling him, telling her about your fears, goals, objectives, and resolutions for this year. Maximum 120 words. Ya, entonces van a escribir un documento, o sea, en un documento Google o Word, un correo cortito al que sea. Por ejemplo, Dear Janela, hi, how are you? Etcétera, 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 incluyendo el tema de cuáles son tus miedos, tus metas, objetivos y resoluciones para este año. Aquí le adjunté un ejemplo, ¿ya? Que tiene más de 120. Pero ustedes lo pueden hacer más corto y en este caso para poder completar la tarea, en ese caso pueden hacer el Word en su computador y después lo suben, o simplemente lo que pueden hacer es, a ver si me meto como estudiante, lo que puedo hacer es no tengo esta cosa, ya, pero fíjate, me meto aquí en la tarea y aquí en adjuntar. Aquí en adjuntar pongo añadir o crear y pongo documento de Google Docs, entonces ahí lo escribo, obviamente, escribo ahí mi email y después me va a salir adjunto para que hagan eso. Están las instrucciones, si tienen dudas de las instrucciones, porfa, me preguntan. Esta es la otra tarea, el plazo lo cambié un poquito, es el 8 de abril. 8 de abril es el miércoles, ¿eh? Así que ese es el plazo de esta tarea. Recuerden darle revisar, por favor, y mandarme las scans. Okay, people, thank you for being here today. I know you have another class maybe. Okay, take good care. Good to see you again. Thanks for the people who participated. It made this easier. Thanks for the respect and see you around. Have a good weekend.
Chao.
Chao.
Bye-bye.
Chao.
Chao, profe,
Adiós.
nos
Bye
vemos.
bye.
Bye. See you around.
Voy a dormir.
Yeah, okay. No worries. See you around.